Welcome back, Basement Dwellers, to a brand new series here in the basement. This is Super Mario RPG.
Rippig!
We are excited about this game. We love this game. New game. What are we gonna be?
Oh man, we should have thought about this before.
Yeah. Okay. I have a name.
Okay, got it. Sweet.
Nope.
Not GP. Goose.
Yep.
Goosement. All right. Sounds great.
I mean, it doesn't matter.
They
We're not
probably
gonna
call
say
him
it.
Mario. They don't call him Goosement.
One day, Princess was eating her curds and whey when suddenly the butterflies left. Oh, this is ironic. This thunderstorm that's happening in the game right now is also happening in real life as we record.
This is crazy.
We're looking out the window
Whoa!
and seeing Help! Mode 7!
That's what she said. And then... there was
Perfectly timed.
There was one of those, little springs behind that bush. Whoa.
It's Bowser's Keep.
Oh man, he's taking her to the castle.
Yeah, as usual.
Have you ever played Super Mario RPG, Basement Dwellers? If not, man, you are in for a treat.
And if you have, then you know what a treat you're in for.
Because this is also fun to watch.
Yeah,
and it's fun to get our take on it and the things that we've, experienced with this game and in our lives.
What are our goals? Are we gonna 100% this? No.
Have you ever 100%ed this game?
No.
No, I don't want to 100%.
There's a ridiculous amount of stuff to do to 100%.
Yeah, other people have already 100%ed it. We don't need to reinvent the wheel here. I think let's just do this game basement style. Let's do what we want to do with it, and it's gonna be great. So
that's even more common in the Let's Play world, to just do what you want.
I know, but it's uncommon because people are not us.
That's true.
We are the only us.
I'm the only me I've met so far.
Yep.
Although you are eerily like me.
So there's like
ways.
a timing thing you can do in this game, right?
Yeah, it's called timed hits, and I'm not defending very well. But when he punches twice, that means he successfully pressed A.
So
in the
you have been doing that.
Yes.
Flawlessly.
Flawless.
Wow. Flawless. And are you avoiding enemy fights when you do that, or those things just hurt you?
I don't know about those things.
Okay.
I think they're just for looks, actually.
Wow, the chandeliers.
Oh, I see Princess. Man. I see her. She's dangling. She's dangling. She's struggling. She's kicking her little feet. Kick, kick, kick.
Oh, wow. She's hanging from the chandelier.
Wait, why are you singing Chandelier?
Because she's on a chandelier.
But is that a song?
Oh, yeah. It's a song by Sia, or Saya, or whatever her name is.
Don't let him bruise you. Great beyond, blah, blah, blah. Okay, pro tip, attack the chain.
Oh, got it.
Oh, see there, Mario ducked?
Okay.
That was a timed defense. So I'm going to press the button.
So did you learn about that yet,
No.
or you just know it? Like, did they teach you in the game yet?
They teach you a little later in the game.
Mario, aim for the chain!
I think
aim
everything...
defeat Bowser!
I think everything does 1 damage in the beginning anyway.
Oh, so it didn't matter too much.
Yeah.
Oh!
What was that sound? I love his goofy tears. Coming, Mario?
Yeah! Gunk. He just threw a hammer at you.
Now, they did a really good job giving Mario some personality in this
crazy!
game.
It's a chain chomp that's holding onto the chandelier.
Yeah!
I never noticed that until right now.
This should finish you. Mario!
Wow. There are not very many isometric games.
Yes, true.
This is one of them.
Partial bird's eye view.
It's a 3/4. The best way to explain it is isometric. Another game that is similar to this is called Equinox. It's the same thing.
Also Solstice.
Sorry, that's the game I was thinking of.
I was wondering.
That's really funny. They are opposite each other.
You know what game that got a lot of criticism, but I actually really enjoyed the perspective. It was almost like 2.5D. I think Super Mario 3D World.
Yeah.
Is not like true 3D. It wasn't like Mario 64 or Mario Sunshine 3D, but it was like you could look straight on or have a 45-degree angle camera either way, but it was a little above and sort of looking down.
Whoa!
I really liked that
sword
game.
is super epic.
I thought it felt nice in 3D.
It's a Bowser sword.
Camera's a lot
Wait,
easier
what's
to
happening
control
with this?
too.
There's a sword that just fell from the sky?
Yeah, it
it's huge!
Shattered Star Road into 7 pieces that we have to recover. I remember, though, playing this as a kid, like, this scene always brings me back to when I first played this game, and I was like, I did all that, and I beat Bowser, and it's only the beginning? Cool! Title screen.
That's true. Does that kind of, like, seem a little bit like maybe this is supposed to be a sequel to another game?
No.
I don't know. Nope.
Although there are a bunch of...
I mean, because it's like you end by fighting Bowser and rescuing Princess Toadstool.
But you begin by Bowser kidnapping the princess. It does seem like the whole game is skipped, though. It makes you question every other Mario game. Why doesn't he just go straight to Bowser's castle like he did in this one? Or did we not see Worlds 1 through 8, you know, already in the game? Hey, Mario, why are you hanging on a coat rack?
Hey, Mario!
Freaking Toad. There were a lot of Skyward Sword jokes, though, when this game came out. Because that sword fell through the sky and broke everything. Yeah, let's save.
That's a save point.
Yeah, that's what those are.
Boom.
Let's see. Okay, I hit the right button.
The Mario!
Got the,
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Did I tell you that recently I found all of the episodes of Zelda? I'm sure I told you.
Yeah. That's a bummer.
Zelda the animated series.
Oh yeah, if I'm tired I can turn off... He's explaining that you can turn off the lamp. Oh yeah, that's right, we have to attempt this first. Okay, let's go back and get it done.
Go back to Bowser's Castle. Wait, so why do we gotta go back?
Because we're gonna go get the princess.
Okay, because the sword face off.
Who goes there? A trespasser. This castle now belongs to us, the Smithy Gang. It's our first steps for taking over this world, and if it weren't for nosy characters like you, we'd practically own this world. So let's see you deal with this.
I'm going to move quickly, the only part of me that's animated.
Watch this.
That's how I act.
He's casting a spell. That's what he was doing.
Oh.
Yeah, it must have been. I'm assuming.
Mario's
now
like,
you can't get there because there ain't no bridge. Tain't no bridge now.
Love that little jump and walk away. Just like, well, see ya. Yeah, so now we can only go to Vista's Hill. We can't go all the way to the castle because the bridge is out.
The bridge is out.
Okay, so back to the screen. Is it gonna... Oh, no. We gotta talk to someone or something. Is Toad in here?
Yep. He's just hanging out in my house.
Back so soon. Did you forget something? No,
Get out of my house, Toad.
So Mario does a lot of this charade stuff.
Oh, yeah. What happened? There was the bridge, now it's gone. The bridge must keep us out just wonderful. The Chancellor of the Mushroom Kingdom at once. Let's go, Mario.
Okay, on our way to the Chancellor's house. Let's save again. Just because it's quick and easy, and because we don't want to accidentally have to see that again.
Goosement.
Yeah, welcome
That's
back
our
to
save title.
Welcome back to the Goosement.
Oh! There's a game called Space Goose.
Toad just hurt us as much as Bowser did when he was attacking us. 1 HP. Of course I know how to use items. That's right, I am well traveled and experienced. Why'd you rush back? I had something to tell you. Oh yeah.
There's a Goomba.
Goomba head. Jumping.
Heck, I remember I came to warn you that Mushroom Way is swarming with Goombas. Just barely made it here in one piece, Mario, but this is something perhaps I can help you. Do you know about this timed hits?
Yes.
Yes, I do. We don't need to watch the tutorial.
You better watch out. He knows about timed hits. Gonna punch the lights out.
So then he just leaves.
See ya. He's got more bark than bite, huh? Do Goombas bark? That would be disturbing.
Just imagine the Goomba.
Oh, you've never played Paper Mario before. It may interest you to know. Maybe it's just Thousand Year Door that there is a friendly Goomba that you team up with. And that's so wonderful. Okay, he gave us mushrooms.
What's his name?
Nice. It's a girl.
What's her name?
A Goombette.
That makes sense.
I think it's Goombette.
Goombette.
Because she's a Goomba and a Corvette. Okay, so it's a good idea to fight stuff and gain experience.
Oh, this music is so good too.
Except it's the same throughout the entire game. Every single battle that isn't a boss battle is that music.
The boss battles are different, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
But I've heard that, like, when people play this game, they'll mute.
Wow.
Or, like, listen to music or whatever.
I'm tired of this.
Different music. Music in the worlds is good, too, although I think that, like, partway through the game, they start repeating stuff, too. Certain worlds have the same music as certain previous worlds.
I have one big memory about this game, and it's like a sequence in this kind of flora fauna.
Okay.
and it's like a jumping, like you have to jump from block to block.
Oh yeah.
That's my main memory about this game because I remember it was very hard to get it
I know the part. There's a little magician hooded guy that talks to you about what you'll get if you jump across.
Yep. So it's just like an extra thing, basically.
Coins. Well, like, there's an easy way to get through, or you can jump across a little bridge that's challenging and earn stuff. And if you do, like, you can pick your difficulty level.
Okay.
Yeah. I think the best one, like, you get frog coins or multiple frog coins, something like that. Ooh, new enemy. Koopa Troopers.
Woo! Ooh, they are defense
Not
high.
one hit. Oh, and I didn't defend that well either. There we go. So they cause 4 damage or 2, I guess, if you time your defense.
What a great way to make a game more, like
Live
an RPG,
action-y?
more active.
Yes.
Yeah.
Time
Give you
hits.
some ways to make it better or worse, you know? Wow.
Yeah.
You are hurting. You need a mushroom.
I got plenty of them.
You got some?
Yeah.
Oh.
Toad gave us like 3, I think.
Oh, perfect.
Also, we're gonna. Okay, let's see.
That
here.
treasure chest was all like, you
Item,
hit all the coins out of
mushroom,
me.
good to go.
Woo!
Also,
That's
we could have just
exciting.
gone back to Mario's bed and hit the lamp for a free health refill.
Okay.
But
Oh
who
no!
wants to do that?
Toad's
That's a lot of
been
walking.
being attacked by Goomba.
Yeah, we'll help him. We'll help him out here. 2
I don't normally call
Goombers.
I don't normally call him Goombas, but now I do.
Oh man, HP max. I could have saved my shroom.
Oh well.
Mushrooms are pretty cheap and quickly become fairly useless in this game.
Yeah, you
Although
need like
not
super
as-
mushrooms and
Not as quick as you think.
phew! My life was flashing before my eyes, multiple times.
Ooh, a honey
Ooh,
syrup.
honey syrup. Is that better than a mushroom?
I think that restores like your magic points, although it's they're called flower points in this game. So mushrooms health, flowers magic.
And that would make sense that things that are flower points, I'm guessing the things that are restorative, have to do with flowers, like nectar and honey and...
Well, yeah, you
Petals.
attack with your flower
Wait,
points
no, that's
too, though.
Secret of Evermore.
Yes.
It's a secret to Evermore. He's
Defeat
sitting
this
on
guy
a
and
flower,
jump on this little
spinny
thing.
flower.
Yeah, it's a little platform that we can use to reach higher places.
There was a game that came out for the Nintendo DS that I played for a little while. It was a Sonic RPG, and it was isometric like this.
Ugh, was it good?
It was good, actually. I remember it being pretty good. I never finished it just because I was in college and didn't. I don't know. There you go.
Didn't have a ton of time.
Octodirectional.
Yeah, I pressed the. Oh,
There's a
that's
flower.
yeah. So that
Whoa, you dodged that Goomba.
that'll restore your flower stuff. And do I want to get up top there? I think up top is just an enemy.
Oh,
Whoop. That's okay. We could use the experience.
that's true.
Oh,
Yeah.
what was I just saying?
I don't remember.
We just started cracking
Anyway,
thunder.
hey, so when I first played this game,
Yes.
it was with my cousin Scott.
Ooh, level up bonus. Wait, hold the Scott
Yep.
story for a second. Now, you get to choose, like, you get more stuff when you level up, but you get to choose here whether you want to boost your attack or your HP or your stars.
Star
and
is
usually,
magic,
like, one of them's bigger than normally is, right? So star has the biggest bonus because it goes from 12 to 15 instead of 12 to 13 like you'd expect.
Okay.
But
If you want to get the max bonus.
I'm starting to think that I'll do max for Mario and make him well-rounded, but I think I'm just going to do like magic attack and defense every time for a magical character. Instead of making them well-rounded, I'll make them highly specialized. I've
That's
never
a
done
great
that
idea.
before.
Let's do
or
it.
like make Bowser like really strong physically.
And make a
spoiler alert, you
certain,
team up with Bowser later.
Yeah.
Got it. I keep hitting the wrong button, so I keep missing it.
You know what's great too? There's another character that shows up in this game that
There we
I'm
go.
pretty sure has like shown up in 0 other games.
Yes. Except
And he's pretty important.
is he eventually coming to Smash Bros? Is that still just rumored?
That's rumor.
Oh, I'm thinking of Cloud. People were asking for him for a long time.
People
too.
were asking for this character.
Flower Tab.
We're gonna definitely talk about Gino before we meet Gino.
Yeah, I'm sure
just
it'll
gonna go
happen.
ahead and spoil it right now. So people were talking about Gino for a long time with Smash Bros, and it's like we were hoping so much, and what they gave us was a Mii costume. So you can dress up like Gino. You have to pay money to like get a costume you can put on the Mii character.
But then what
It's
what
just,
skills does he have?
I mean, the Mii character is a pretty cool character, but it has like a certain set kind of skills you can use. I don't know, it's hard to explain, but I mean, you can like assign, they're customizable Smash Bros characters,
oh, nice.
which is kind of cool. You can wear costumes, you know, customizable and customizable.
Can you make it look a lot like you too? Like
Yeah,
with the me face?
I have one that's me, and he's dressed up like a ninja.
Nice.
And so it's pretty funny because I'm like down in there fighting Mario and stuff.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Are
You looking at me? Better be careful.
He's got a mean streak. Now we don't. Whoop.
We're not strong enough to fight him yet.
Well, I'm wondering how close I am to the next level.
Oh yeah, you're close.
Okay, you know what? We're gonna
6 points away.
Yeah, we're gonna level up and then fight him.
Yeah.
That won't take very long. We could.
We are definitely going to be showing
a lot of the grinding.
a lot of the grinding, just because, you know,
It's part of the experience of this game.
and it doesn't take a ton of concentration, so we can have good conversations and that kind of stuff. So
That's true. Although we will take a few grinding shortcuts. And
Yes.
we'll show that when it happens. There's a star item you can get in a box, and then you're invincible like when you get a star in Mario, and you can just run through enemies, but it's like you had the battle with them, and you get the experience points.
ooh,
And there's a trick to like, something about like if you quit without saving,
you get the star back.
you
just
keep your experience and your money, but the boxes that you're in items, like since your last save, are there.
Cool.
So you can use it a few times in a row. Okay, I think maybe we'll level
sounds
if we fight one more of these.
Cool. What are these guys called? The spikies?
I don't know. Spinies? Are they
Alright,
just?
We'll find out next time we fight one.
Yeah, that's true.
So the first time I played this game was with my cousin Scott, and he was the guy that I grew up with, the kid that I grew up with. Like, he's a half a year older than me, and we lived in like neighboring towns.
Okay.
So he's like the cousin that you always hang out with, you know? And we played lots of games together, but he ended up getting this from a friend or something, and we started playing through it, and we got like super addicted.
Yeah.
And it's so much fun. And then I don't remember what happened because he must have had to give the game back. I think that's why I didn't beat
Oh.
it. You know? So it's like, I think it was a
I was
friend of
wondering,
his.
did you just lose momentum, or like did you lose the ability to play the game?
We kind of lost a little bit of momentum because it got to like that boring 3/4 mark stretch of any game. Like, it gets to a 3/4 point of a game, and if they don't do a really good job of hooking you through it with
Yeah.
like story or something, it kind of drags on because you've had a lot of the experience of the game up to that point, and you're kind of used to everything. The music starts to get repetitive feeling.
We were wrong about the experience level thing.
Oh, that's not telling you what point you have to get to. That's telling you how many you have left.
Okay, that's okay. Let's keep fighting, and you could tell more Scott's story.
No,
Or is
yeah,
that-
it's good. So, I remember playing at his house, and
hell?
there was one night we pulled an all-nighter and played this, and that was super
Nice.
fun. All-nighters were always Mountain Dew,
Yep.
heavy and stuff. I don't drink pop anymore at this point. Yeah, but I mean, I do miss Mountain Dew. One of these days, I will drink pop, and I'll be able to tell the story of why I'm not drinking pop.
Okay.
But the cool thing about these all-nighters is that he's the first person that I ever had an all-nighter with.
Oh, nice.
So I remember that first New Year's night or whatever, we just like stayed up all night playing 007 GoldenEye.
Mm-hmm.
And
How old do you think
it
you
was
were?
great. Oh man, 12, 11.
Man, all-nighters.
Yeah, I remember being like, "This is so awesome," and now I'm like, "No, never,
Yeah,
ever
no.
will I ever."
Yeah, those are the worst. I'm
They're
hoping I
bad.
had my last all-nighter in college.
Yeah, I mean, if I had like, the thing is, when you have nothing to do in your life, all-nighters are fun.
Yeah, because you could just sleep a lot the next day.
Or for like, basically, you need like a week to recover. In my experience,
Yeah.
I feel like I need a whole week to get it back,
I feel,
or a
yeah.
few days at least of not having any engagements.
I was gonna say, like, I haven't done all-nighters too often, but I don't do well with a lack of sleep. But
What does it do to you? Do you get like really on edge, or do you just like?
Yeah, I think just like my fuse is shorter, so everything that annoys me a little, but I'm usually more patient or long suffering with, I'm short suffering. So just
Impatient.
quick to be irritable and stuff like that. Plus, I have like trouble concentrating. So even if I'm like alone and unirritated and I'm just working, I'm not as productive. I'm easily distracted, and even when I'm concentrating, I just like the concentration leaves quickly.
Yeah. Okay.
But I've found that I'm able to recover from all-nighters without too much trouble if I'm able to just like eat lunch, take a 90-minute nap the next day, and then stay up until a normal bedtime.
And then you're like, okay.
And have a good night's sleep.
And that makes sense.
And if I do that, then I'm close. We got to be close to the next level. I'm wondering too if we should backtrack and save and then fight this hammer guy.
I think we should.
Yeah, just to be safe. This is one of those games where you die a lot in the beginning if you aren't careful, but if you do a good job fighting lots of enemies on your way through, then you'll never...
that's good.
The deaths are really rare.
You're not going to have to like grind a ton just to stay alive. Like Final Fantasy, there's a lot of grinding required in order to even be able to like survive.
Yeah, and it comes like often throughout the game instead of just in the beginning.
Yep. It's like, well, this game is well timed out to just draw you through the game.
Yeah, it's paced really well. I would agree with that.
That's good. And I mean, don't get me wrong. I do like grinding for experience points because it's like...
I think it's
rewarding. There's something super satisfying about it. But it's also not super fun to like... Well, I don't know. Man, I was just going to say it's not super fun to watch grinding, but I mean, I'd watch my brother play RPGs all the time. Yeah. I'd watch him play Final Fantasy, where it's just like hours of fighting the same enemy over and over just to...
It's fun if you have a goal. Like, you need to know that, there's a certain item we need to buy, and we don't have the money for it yet. And, every few enemies, you check on your money again, and, you see that it's going up, and you get excited about that. Like, that's the fun kind of grinding. I actually
really cool deal that they drop insta items that just heal you.
Yep. The one item that you'll see sometimes when you use your own item, you'll see a once again that looks like that with the same, like, font. And those are nice because then you just didn't use up your item. It's still there.
Oh, cool. It's just like a freebie.
Oh, look, this box
came back
there again. That's
once
weird.
Again. Speaking of once again.
Oh, that's another instant item. That was a mushroom that didn't go in our inventory. It just
helped you.
Oh, we're close.
Here we go. Let's fight this hammer bro.
Well, we haven't actually leveled though, but we got to be super close now.
I have confidence in you, Peter.
Oh, we need 3 experience points.
Okay.
We're just gonna do it.
Let's do it.
I think this might take care of it. Maybe you get 2 experience and 3 coins for this. I don't know.
We'll find out. This time on the basement.
What was he called? Spiky? Oh, we'll find out now. Okay. How many have we fought since we... Okay, Spiky. Yes.
You were totally right. You think you said Spiny.
Yeah.
Originally. You're 1 letter off.
Isn't Spiny the actual name?
You were 3 letters off.
Okay, 1 more experience point.
Punto. All right.
Is that point in Spanish?
It is.
Huh.
I remember from Spanish class because my teacher would be like, dulces or puntos suplementarios?
Super Mario points?
Supplementary points.
There we go. Okay, let's see what the... Ooh, Fire Orb. Let's see what the boost is this time. I think it's that, because that's 2 attack instead of 1. 3 is the standard for HP. 1 is the standard for magic attack.
Got it.
So the fact that that's 2,
yes.
Makes it.
Now we're gonna be stronger for fighting the Hammer Bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna do it.
We'd play bingo, like Spanish bingo, in Spanish class, and if you won, you could choose between a piece of candy or extra credit points.
Nice.
Whoa. Everybody always chose extra credit points because this teacher was notoriously evil.
Wow.
With grading. It was mean.
Wait, how old were you when this was the case?
This was 10th grade.
Valid.
I don't remember how old I was. 15? 16?
Okay, let's try the Fire Orb special.
Ooh, special move.
Oh, wait.
Have we tried jump yet?
No.
Cool, let's demonstrate how this works.
So, yeah, all these different magic buttons, or magic attacks, they give you instructions, right? That said hit Y repeatedly, so... hit Y repeatedly, but some of them, it's a timed attack, or you hold the button down and let go at the right time.
Okay. Oh, man.
Yeah, that's brutal.
Not really.
Yeah, leveling up was smart, though. I think he's pretty tough at the previous level.
Wow.
Yay, we did it!
That was awesome. That was great. Oh, I love fighting these classic Mario enemies.
I know, they did a good job of really making
If you want to see more classic Mario enemies in an isometric view, like, comment, and subscribe.
Yes, please do. Yeah, they
By
did
the
a
way,
good
we
job.
love it when you guys talk in the comments. Oh my goodness.
That's true.
It's my favorite thing to see people talking to us, talking to each other.
Yeah, when the commentary doesn't involve us, when like a dialogue doesn't involve us at all.
Fun.
That's cool. But yeah, I was gonna say they did a good job in this game of onboarding people onto RPGs, but making it really feel like a Mario game in the beginning. Yeah, and we got our first weapon of the game. Mario's got a hammer. I think we have to equip it. And we'll equip it and see what that does, and then we'll next time in the basement.
I think we are totally gonna do exactly what you just said. It's a weapon.
Ah, see, we go from 28 attack power to 38 attack power.
38 attack power. Pounds the enemies.
It's like a 30% increase. Okay, so we'll take a look at the hammer next time right here in the basement. Thanks for hanging out with us, and if you want to see more Super Mario RPG, let us know. Leave a like, and that will encourage us to keep going with this game.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.